They tried to bury us, deep divers, but they forgot that we were seeds. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in nature, baby. Oh, a butterfly just flew over there. It's so beautiful, deep divers. I'm just... woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. It's over. It's over. Deep divers, it's over. Right now, the Matrix is finished with. It's a system failure. Everything that's happening right now on the planet, lockdown, COVID-19, quarantine, police brutality, rest in power, George Floyd. This is all a sign that this matrix is finished with. We are truly in the apocalypse, the last days. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? It is over, deep divers. Celebrate. Rejoice. Because this system is done with. Finished with. Done and dusted, deep divers. Shout out to all the chosen ones out there. Shout out to all the deep divers out there. In 2019, I made a video talking about what was going to come in 2020. And I predicted this whole pandemic. I predicted everything that's happening right now on the planet. A lot of people asked me, I got thousands of messages. People asked me, Ralph, how did you know? I'm a clairvoyant, deep divers, born on March 3rd at 3:03. I can see things before they happen. And the universe is working in my favor. Slow motion this side. Because 2020 is actually 2012. It's actually 2012 in the Ethiopian Orthodox calendar right now. 2012 was when the Mayan calendar ended. The precession of the equinoxes, the great year. You see, everything has come full circle right now, deep divers. The global reset button has been pushed. And that means this is the greatest time to be alive on the planet. We can see the world crumbling before our eyes. Things breaking down. The system failure. We can see it, deep divers. This matrix is over. Schools closed. That's a sign that our educational system was flawed. This is all symbolism, deep divers. When a fire has consumed everything, the only thing left for a fire to consume is itself. And that's what's happening in this matrix. The matrix is consuming itself. Deep divers, we are the power. We always were, and we always will be. A lot of people's eyes are starting to open. Oh my gosh, to what's really going on the planet. A lot of people's eyes are starting to open to what's really happening on the planet. And they are seeing the cabal's last grab for power. That's why they had to release this man-made virus. Deep divers, but it's over. I already seen it. Love always wins in the end. The chosen ones always win in the end. They wanted to start a race war, deep divers. With what happened to George Floyd, the murder of George Floyd by the police officer, Derek Chauvin, who held his knee on George Floyd's neck for over 9 minutes and killed him, murdered him when George Floyd was saying, "I can't breathe." Mama. We are seeing it in plain sight that the police, many of them, don't have the public's interests at hand. Because I told you, the police emanated from the Boston Night Watch in 1636. They started off as volunteers protecting corporate interests and corporate businesses. The police were never there to protect the public, protect and serve. No, they are protecting and serving the government. So people are starting to wake up and say, oh my gosh, we have to take our power back because we have externalized our power. And it's over. Because before, they used to watch us. Big Brother is watching you, Ralph. No, Big Brother is not watching me. Big Brother is not watching me. I'm watching Big Brother. What? Slow motion this side. And I'm the Big Brother, actually. You see, surveillance, right? They used to film us. Now we are filming them. Thank goodness someone had a camera and was filming the murder of George Floyd for the whole world to see. That's why it's over, because now we are watching them. We're watching the government. We're watching police officers who are crooked. And this is why the Great Awakening is happening. It's over, deep divers. So many people know it deep down. The world will never ever be the same again. This matrix is getting exposed for what it really is. Divide and conquer. This is how the cabal control billions of people. Divide and conquer. And the cabal aren't just humans, they are inorganic entities. Okay, the Gnostics called them the Archons. We'll come to that later. But they have used divide and conquer for eons, for thousands of years. And they separate you human beings into races, okay? Johann Blumenbach, in 1795, the German anthropologist, contributed to the illusion of race because he came up with 5 races, okay? He had Caucasian, Ethiopian, Malayan, American, Mongolian. He had to come up with that to justify that some human beings were more superior to other human beings. But this was a lie and an illusion, and he even admitted it later on in his life. Now, race is an illusion. Racism is real. That's an attitude, a prejudice, because you think your race is superior to someone else's. But once again, race is an illusion. The reason why it's over, deep divers, is because a lot of people are no longer drinking the Kool-Aid. Like right now, people are uniting more than ever. Oh, baby. People are connecting more than ever right now on the planet. People are banding together. It doesn't matter your color, your creed, your nationality. People are starting to wake up and realize that we are all in this together. Just like in that film Ants, Z the ant worker started to realize there were millions of ants and only a few generals. So we are the power, deep divers. We are the blood of the system. Without us, there is no system. There is no world. We are the world. We are the power. And that's why it's over. Because for the first time, people are starting to take back their power. People are starting to realize that unity is how we win. Unity is the only thing that's going to turn this thing around. People are no longer believing this is a race thing because they know that's a trick. You see, the cabal, they want to draw out emotions of you of, oh, I hate white people. Oh, I hate black people. Oh, I hate Chinese people. Oh, I hate Indian people. That's all the illusion. A lot of chosen ones already know that. A lot of deep divers already know that. That's why it's over, because their plan didn't work. Now, some people, because of this police brutality, they were looting, burning other people's businesses, and you don't want to do that because that's the bait they laid out for you. You have to be smarter to say, actually, oh, I know what you want us to do. You want us to fight each other. But deep divers, we are not each other's enemies. We are all in this together. It's over, deep divers. Economic crash. Unemployment. It's over. This is all a sign it's over. School shutting. This is all a sign it's over. Lockdown. This is all a sign it's over. The media controls the world. But when you realize that you no longer have to tune into the media, and instead of watching the tell-lie vision, which tells lies to you visually, you can start telling your vision. What? Slow motion this side. It's over, because a lot of people are starting to realize that 6 corporations own over 90% of the media in America. So people are starting to get woke, super woke, to say, actually, I see what the media are doing. They just want to pump fear to the masses to make them scared and afraid of everything. But it's over, because people are choosing love right now instead of fear. People are choosing to stand up and speak up for what is right instead of acquiesce. People are starting to realize that, hey, oh, you want to take away my freedom of speech? You want to take away my freedom of speech? Well, we ain't having it. People are making a stand against vaccinations. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. So that's why it's over, because people are no longer drinking the Kool-Aid on the planet. I call it the conveyor belt lifestyle, okay? You wake up, you go to work, you come home, or you wake up, you go to college, you come home, and the cycle continues. People are breaking free of the conveyor belt lifestyle in the matrix. People are saying, actually, I want to be free, because being free is my birthright. And that's why it's over, because so many people are starting to realize the whole system is a joke. The whole system is a scam. You see, they get you in the first 18 years of your life. They program you in school. And they make you believe the world is this way. They give you his story, which means his story is not yours. Oh my gosh. Slow motion this side. It's over, deep divers, because we are seeing the divide and conquer being laid out from race, political ideals, religions. All of these things were created to separate human beings. And that's why it's over. Because people are starting to realize, oh my gosh, we've been sold a lie. And so many of us have believed it. And that's why there's so much chaos on the planet, because people have been drinking the Kool-Aid of deception. Now people are starting to wake up. 7-day vegan challenge. They're starting to eat to live, deep divers. Do a little samba. They're starting to consume beautiful plant-based foods. It's over. McDonald's is shut down. Deep divers is closed right now. People are no longer consuming fast foods. People are starting to grow their own organic foods, beautiful tomatoes, beetroot, coconuts. Okay? That's why this system is over, and a new world is being created for deep divers and the chosen ones. What seems like the end, deep divers, is nothing more than a new beginning for us. What? Slow motion this side. And that's why I'm celebrating, deep divers. I am divinely I am divinely protected, deep divers. People say, Ralph, how come you've been able to share for so long? Because deep divers, I am divinely protected by the universe. I got spirit guides all around me, and I'm a spirit guide as well. It's over, deep divers, because people are no longer just going to work in the matrix in a 9-to-5 job. People are no longer living someone else's life every single day. People are starting to say, wait a minute, I'm going to work on myself. What? Slow motion this side. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to improve my mental health, because this system was designed to take away your mental health. Like the great Krishnamurti said, it is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. This society is sick. COVID-19, lockdown, police brutality are just the symptoms of it. Oh, baby. Now people are like, hey, it's time to start feeling better right now. It's time to get well again. Disconnect from social media from time to time, deep divers, because how this matrix controls people is by getting them to compare themselves against other people. You see someone on Instagram, she doesn't even look like that lady. She photoshopped herself. Spoiler alert, it's over, because people are starting to see what's really going on. That it's all a facade. It's all a deep fake. Things aren't always what they seem. People are getting smart right now, even the cat down the road. That's why it's over. I had a good friend who messaged me. She's like, Ralph, I was doing all of this modeling, but now I'm just going to show the world who I really am. I said, that's fantastic. That's why it's over, because a lot of people are no longer just clout chasing, just trying to get attention. Instead, they are moving more into their true authenticity. This is why it's over. Because the Matrix sold you a dream that, hey, you got to be famous. You got to get as much attention as you want. That's why they created followers and subscribers. All of that is an illusion. Deep divers, we are all the same. We are all the same. Everybody bleeds red. So it's over for the ego of mankind. This is over. It's finished with. And this is why this is the best time to be alive on the planet. It's over, deep divers. We're now starting to realize, I'm starting to realize that actually nature heals me. I don't need to be in front of the computer for hours upon end, becoming AI, artificial intelligence. I don't need that, because nature is the truth. And that's why it's over. A lot of people are starting to realize that all of this technology is a tool, but it is actually governing people. People are addicted to this technology, and it's taking away their happiness. So people are like, hey, I don't need to be on my phone 24/7. I can just meditate instead. Right? And that's why this is the great awakening happening right now. Can you feel it, deep divers? I can feel it. It's over, deep divers. We are leaving the 3D and we are going to the 5D. I don't need 5G because I'm in 5D. That's the 5th dimension where only love exists. You see, deep divers, the 3D is the densest plane. In the 3D exists fear. In the 5D, you transcend fear. There is no fear. There is no fear of anything. And that's what's happening on the planet. That's why it's over for this 3D matrix. Because people are no longer choosing to feed fear or feed the beast. Instead, they are choosing to vibrate on the love frequency. We're just raising our frequency, raising our vibration. And check out the new video on how to raise your vibration. 12 ways to raise your vibration and frequency. Check that video out after this, because that's what's happening on the planet. People are raising their frequency, raising their vibration, and that's why it's over. What seems like the end is nothing more than a new beginning for the chosen ones. Many people on the planet will get sucked into the matrix. They will get programmed by the Matrix if they are believing the lies that the media spew at them. But those who have eyes to see and ears to hear, you see, real eyes recognize real lies. For the chosen ones and deep divers, this is over. We're not going back to the system. We can't go back because we know too much. We have a knowledge of self. We know who we are. And that's why we're so powerful. They tried to bury us, deep divers, but they forgot that we were seeds and we are growing into the most beautiful trees in the universe. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. It's over. Rejoice. This system is done with. It's a whole new world right now. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Be the lion today, deep divers, instead of the sheep. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Got a question for me, deep divers? Add me on the verified Instagram page at official Ralph Smart and Facebook at Ralph Smart. And if you are a sexy ass model, who knows it's over? Add me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more inspiring information like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. It's over. It's over. It's over. Now our journey begins. What? Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Oh, we ain't finished. It's over for all of those musicians who are lying to the children. Now, a new consciousness is hitting the planet. It's all about upliftment. It's all about evolving our mental state, our emotional state, our spiritual essence. And right now it's over for the lies to the children through the music. And right now we are ushering in a whole new language of love through the music. A whole new language of love through how we treat each other. Deep divers, I am you. In another time and space, we are all reflections of the universal creator. Oh, baby. That's why it's over. But our journey is just beginning. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Peace.